Hey, good evening, good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever, or whenever you're seeing this. How y'all doing? This is Eric and D from the Blank Spot.
Hey everybody.
Yeah, she's over there doing some work, y'all. So just wanted to give you guys a little bit of content. Something was on my mind. I wanted to share it with you. So hope you had a great day today. Hope you had a productive day today. I know we did. Still getting ready for the holidays, getting ready for the huge Black Friday sale that we're going to be having. One of the biggest, if not the biggest, holidays of the year, shopping holidays of the year, or shopping times of the year. So do us a favor as you jump on, as you begin to see this, like it, share it, drop your city and your state. Let us know where you're tuning in from. And definitely subscribe. If you're hitting us on YouTube right now, go ahead and hit us and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. Gonna keep this one to the point as close as we can. I don't want to sound like I'm rambling or anything, but I just want to talk about a couple of things here and give you guys a little second to jump on and identify yourselves. So, like I said, drop your city, your state, like it, share it, tag someone. And if you're on YouTube, definitely go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Got Miss Sharon Israel out of Orangeburg, South Carolina.
Hey, Sharon.
How you doing?
What's going on, girl?
You guys a couple more seconds to hop on and we're gonna get started with our content. But if you don't know by now, I like talking about business. I do. I really like talking about business. I believe that is one of the things that we're here to do, is to help people to build their businesses and be successful in their businesses. And about almost 6 years ago now, coming up on 6 years ago, we took it really seriously, took business really seriously, and wanted to be able to help people to improve and enhance their lifestyle by showing them how to actually build a strong, supported business. And I'm just going to read this caption. It says basically, everybody wants to be their own boss, but how many out there really understands? And I probably should just say understand, huh? Hey, typos, man. How many out there really understand what that means to be your own boss? We listen as employees. In the past, I was an employee for about almost 30 years, and we listen as employees to everything that somebody says. We get our ear to the ground. We're really listening, very attentive, because that job is our bread and our butter. And we listen because we don't want to mess that thing up. But as business owners, it's even more important to listen. It's even more important to listen. It's not the time to not listen when you become a business owner. It's time to listen even harder, even closer. And you got to have the right mentorship. You got to have the right coaches, and you got to get the right advice. Now, I didn't say opinions, and I didn't say opinions for a reason, because everybody has an opinion. And oftentimes what happens is we go to the wrong people for information. But that's what I want to start off with. So, like I said, thank y'all for jumping on. We appreciate it. This is Hump Day, and it's Hump Day.
I don't know.
It's Wednesday.
It is.
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Happy Hump Day.
So happy Hump Day, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into the meat of this thing, right? So check it out. We all want to be our own boss. I've heard people say it. I even said it when we first started business. Fire your boss. Fire your boss. Well, it sounds good. It sounds really exciting. But let's really talk about why we should get into business, and then what are the things we should be concerned with or focus on in business. And believe it or not, making money in business is not the number one focus that we should take in business. Not if we want to stay in business. We know it takes money to stay in business. We know that. But you also have to have the right guidance. You got to have the right leadership. You got to have the right mentorship.
You have to learn how to keep
your money that you're making.
You
got to learn how to keep that money. And all that should come with information, with strategies, with the right mentorship, the right coaching, and things like that. But what I've heard people say, and I've said it too, but what I heard people say is that, hey, you know what? I want to do it myself. I want to do exactly what I want to do. And there's nothing wrong with having your own vision. There's nothing wrong with having your own way that you want to do things. But we still need somebody who has done what it is that we're wanting to accomplish, so we can actually see our vision through. The thing that I think that happens with us is we got Bridget just jumped on. Thanks for jumping on, Bridget, out of Orangeburg. I think the thing that happens to us is that we get so excited about starting business. For those of us who are actually in business, we get so excited about starting business and being able to make those decisions and being our own boss that we sometimes really don't understand what being a boss looks like. Right? I don't know. No, I don't think so. We still open to y'all. Okay. We don't understand what it really means to be a boss. Being a boss is not just being able to make the decisions. Being a boss means that you got to make the hard decisions sometimes.
Oh, yes.
You know,
hard decisions.
But you gotta have the ability to listen. Once again, I gotta drive this point home. Now that you're a business owner, see, remember, many of us start off as employees and we are forced to listen to the person who's training us.
Yeah.
Right? We're forced to listen to the person who is our supervisor or our manager. Forced to listen to them. And we put our trust in those people because, you know, most times they've been there longer than us. They know a little bit more about the job that we are actually doing than us. And then when it comes time to actually start our business, that's when we want to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm just going to let you know that's not the time not to listen. That is the time to listen even more. So a couple of things my wife and I were talking about in conversation, because we always having these conversations about business. We got to ask ourselves, how much do we have in our budget to invest in our business for mentorship, for coaching? Do you have that? Have you considered having that in your budget? I want you to think about that. Information is not free. I said this earlier. Information is not free. Just because you may get some nuggets here and there from people, just because you may get some insight and some valuable information, it's not free. It may be free to you at the moment, but somebody had to do the research. Somebody had to walk that dog. Somebody had to verify that information. And as you get that information, you need to do the same thing. But question is, how much money do you have set aside in your budget to get the coaching and the mentorship that you need? To be honest with you, a coaching session, a coaching contract, coaching session can cost you as little sometimes as $250 a month.
Yeah.
$200 a month. Sometimes it can cost you $250 a week, upwards of $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, especially new business owners, don't have that available cash flow in their budget to get the mentorship that they need. But that is something that's needed, because eventually what's going to happen is you're going to be asking someone a question. You're going to be inquiring about something, and that free information that you've been getting, the faucet is going to be turned off. You're going to get cut off because everybody's not wanting, trying to get I'm trying to articulate what I want to say. Everybody does not want to take the time to share information just so you can grow your business. That's not what everybody doesn't want to teach you, how to grow a business, especially if they're business owners or entrepreneurs themselves running and operating a business. They may not have the time to share that information. Not sure if you guys were looking, but I shared a video from a gentleman that I'm following on YouTube, and he broke it down very articulately. He broke it down. And he said, you know what? Not every business owner wants to take the time to break the everything down to you in business, and we can't get mad as new business owners about people not wanting to take the time to share that information. It's not about that nobody wants to share the information, but it's just that that's not everybody's calling, and that's not what everybody wants to do. So the time to listen even closer is when you start a business. Don't take it as, hey, I got my own business. I want to do my own thing. I want to do it my own way. I promise you, you're going to get your own results. And oftentimes, not all the time, but oftentimes, most of the time, the results that you're going to be getting are going to be minimal results. You're not going to get the results that you desire or that you want because you're doing it your way. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Don't go back to the mud. A lot of people, especially younger people, they got to saying, I say, hey, I got it out of the mud. Well, you show me what that looks like. Yeah, they dug.
I hadn't heard that one yet.
It's you don't listen. So, but
look.
Yeah, you don't listen. You're not listening. But no, people say that's their beginning.
Oh, okay.
That's a humble beginning. Okay. They started in the mud. The mud is thick.
Oh, okay.
And it's hard to move around in the mud. So they dug everything out of the mud. They got it out of the mud. Well, show me what that looks like. Because oftentimes somebody's already created the blueprint. They've already laid the groundwork. They already have the roadmap for your success in your business. But you want to do it your way. You want to do it yourself. I made another post that said, we can do more. Hold your hands up. Together. We can do more with 4 hands than I can just do with 2. We can do more together. So we got to think about that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to do things your way. However, just remember, being a boss means that you're going to have to make some hard decisions. And if you don't know what decisions to make, you're liable to run your business in the ground before it even takes off. I'm talking about things from marketing to a marketing budget, from having a budget for your coach and your mentorship, from learning how to price your products and services, from having a budget for your business, not living out of your cash register.
Right.
There's a lot of people out there. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's a lot to it.
It's a lot. It's a lot, and it can get overwhelming.
It can get extremely overwhelming. But that's why, like Eric was saying, that's why it's best that you have a coach and you have somebody that has been there so that they can give you that roadmap. Because the roadmap is needed. It's needed to get you where you need to be.
And
so, have a coach, listen to, how they got to where they are and follow the roadmap.
Follow the roadmap, man. It's too many times I think that we're trying to recreate or reinvent the wheel. Business has been around for forever. And for all of you designers, for all of you crafters, for all of you individuals who are in our realm right now, the one that we're in right now, business is business. It doesn't matter. Somebody has done it before. You got to find the person who has the blueprint, who is willing to share the information with you. Not just share. Now, I'm going to share this with you. Sharing don't mean giving it away for free. Remember, somebody had to pay for it. And there's somebody on this live, or somebody's going to see this on the recorded, and they're going to say, well, you know what? Why should I have to pay you for something that's already been done? Think about it. Why should I have to pay? Why can't you just tell me for free? Well, that's not right. It's a business. This is not a charity. If you're looking for a handout, well, this is not the place. But if you're looking for a hand up, then you need to stay in tune, because now we're giving you a lot of nuggets as far as the roadmap on how to get things accomplished. We can't fulfill or do or be a lot of the things that you may need, but we do know that there are some things that are necessary to being successful in business. And one of those things, I got to drive this thing home. I got to beat it up. You got to have a coach. You got to have a mentor.
And having a coach means investing
in your business.
You got to invest in your business, and that is, I believe, the most important part of investing in your business, by having a coach. It's extremely important.
We didn't get here. We didn't get here by ourselves. we have people in our corners, and we have people in our corners that we trust, that have accomplished the things that we are looking to accomplish. We have people in our corners that we have advisors, we have business coaches, we have business mentors, we have advisors that have already accomplished the things that we are looking to accomplish. Um, and I gotta say this, we gotta stop. We gotta stop wanting everything for free. That's not a good look. It's really not. This is not a culture thing. This is not a culture thing. This is a person that doesn't understand how business works.
It goes back to that live that we did, and I said you got to have a business mindset.
Got to have a business mindset.
You got to get that consumer mindset out the way, and you got to have that business mindset. Okay, with that business mindset, then you're going to think about investing in your business. You're going to think about having a coach. Okay, so let's get away from that consumer mindset and get into a business mindset. Okay.
We got a multi-real life. I know that's not your real name, but we had a conversation on YouTube before.
Hello.
So thanks for jumping on, man. I appreciate it.
And also Stephanie CH. Hello, Stephanie.
Okay. Well, cool. Thanks for jumping on, y'all. Hey, listen, it's all about a mindset. Got to shift your mindset. It doesn't happen overnight, because remember, we've been groomed and conditioned from age preschool until 17, 18 years old to be consumers, consumerism, to have that consumer mindset. Now, late in our late years, for many of us, not all of us, for many of us, because we do have some young business owners.
Oh yeah.
Some millennials on here that's listening to this, but a lot of us late in our years, I'm almost 50, and I'm not gonna get slapped.
Don't
my wife ain't gonna do.
Yeah.
But
you almost 50.
Yeah, I'm almost 50. Yeah, I just turned 49.
Yeah, but then you can leave your age out of it, because now they're guessing to see how.
But you're younger than me. But you're younger than me though.
Yeah.
But I don't look it. But anyway, later on in life is when we got started, and then we had to shift the way we thought and the way we think about money, about finances, about business. We're building a business to build wealth. We're not building a business so we can be our own boss. That comes with the territory. That does. We have to make these decisions. Who was that? They say they tried our paper.
Okay, that was Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie. Okay, you tried the paper.
Steph.
All right.
How'd you like it? How'd you like the paper,
Let us
Steph?
know what you think.
So, we didn't know. And we had to shift our mindset and our way of thinking, because we've been taught to be great consumers.
Right.
We buy up some stuff. But when it comes to producing, when it comes to being a business owner, when it comes to, coming to our office, coming to our store every day, at the same time,
discipline.
They're discipline.
Discipline.
Real quick, hey, check it out. She said it was amazing. She was very impressed. Appreciate that.
Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I'm glad you like it. We are very proud of our paper.
So you gotta think about it. If you don't have the discipline to get up and go to a job, and you complain about that, what you think gonna happen when it's time to go to your business? You're not gonna have the discipline. So it's a mindset shift.
It's a mindset shift. Absolutely.
That's a part of being a boss.
Yeah.
That's one of the parts of being a boss people don't like. You're not gonna just so do me a favor. Everybody that sees this, and we're gonna bring this to a close, all right? So everybody that sees this, hey Amara, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. Everybody that sees this, I want you to drop in the comments your business hours. Okay. Our business hours are Monday from 1 to 7, Tuesday through Friday from 10 to 7, and then Saturday from 10 to 4. So drop your business hours in the comments. If you got a full-time job on the side, while you're building,
your job is your side hustle.
Yeah, if that's the only time I want to hear hustle. That's the only time I want to hear hustle is when you're talking about your job.
That's it.
If you got a full-time job on the side, and you start your business later, that's cool. I get it. But drop your hours and let us know when your hours are. And then the next question I want to ask you, and I'm gonna put this in the group: do you answer your phone about business outside of your business hours? See, in about 3 minutes, we're going to be closed. And I'll probably stay up till about 9 on Eastern Standard Time in the Facebook group. But after that, it's a wrap. and I'm getting ready for the next day
Mhm.
because that's the end of my work
Yeah.
day for our business.
So you have to set those
Parameters,
in place,
boundaries,
because
expectations.
if not, you have people in your inbox at midnight. You don't want that. So set those boundaries, set those business hours, and let your clients know, hey, these are my business hours, and then, I'll get back to you, at a later time.
And then you take that time that you're not actively in your business to prepare by working on your business. Remember, business mentor, business coach, trusted advisor, that's a mentor. Then remember this: set guidelines, expectations, parameters.
Yep.
Set that. Sharon said Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and I'm sticking to it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
and
it.
you're welcome. You're welcome because you inspire and motivate us as well. You got to think about it. If you can understand what being in business is about, being a boss is about, being in charge is about, then you really understand and be able to receive this. Right. Okay, my man said, when I'm not watching my daughter and my grandson, so many hours. Okay, so my hours are from 6 p.m. to like 2 a.m. Hey, cool. Okay. We built a network marketing business like that.
Yeah. But see, you've identified. Yeah. Okay, that's my hours. So as long as you can identify that, and kind of stick to it, then you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
We built our first business, our network marketing business. I was going hard to like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning every night and built the business like that afforded us to be able to do what we're doing now.
Yep.
So, but at some point in time, you got to cut it off because your body has to be able to operate. Your body has to be able to rest. You have to be able to regenerate and recharge. Yeah. I think I read somewhere that between the hours of 2 and 6 or 2 and 4, something like that, our body is kind of recharging itself. So, it's a lot of things that we can do. So if those are your hours, that's cool.
Right.
However, you want to make sure that you have that down pat. Yeah. That's a part of being a boss.
Have that identified with your clients.
So that's all I really got. Wanted to share that with you. Hope you got some value out of it. Some people probably don't want to hear us talking about business. Listen, I want you to understand something. If you're a crafter, if you're a designer, being a creator, being in business is not just about getting the next best tumbler design or getting the next best t-shirt design. That ain't what business is about. It's about making sure you stay in business, build a strong foundation, and build something that you can pass along to someone else.
Absolutely.
After you're gone.
Right.
Just think about that.
Right.
It's more than just pressing. It's not about just pressing. It's about learning how to run your business, the back end of your business, record keeping, creating cash flow, money, making the right decisions, all that stuff. That's what it's about. It's a whole genre of different things. But
Rachel Hannah said so true.
Okay, cool beans.
Hi,
cool
Rachel.
Beans. Hey, Rachel, thanks for jumping on. So that's it. We're about to call it a night.
Yeah,
it's 7:01.
7:01.
Yeah, we got to go. We got to go. So, hey, check it out. Appreciate everybody for jumping on. Once again, this is Eric.
I'm Dia.
Thanks for liking, sharing, tagging, and subscribing to our channel. We'll see y'all soon. Like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. We'll see y'all at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Remember, we are getting some things done for Black Friday. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you stay plugged in. Make sure you subscribe to our website as well so you can get the emails as well. Yep. And we'll be talking to you and seeing you guys soon. You guys take care. Peace.
All right. Good night, y'all.